Hello, my friends. Karen Mays here, and I have a lot on my mind. So I really need to prioritize and think about what it is I want to share with you today because I've got a lot of stuff going through my mind, a lot of stuff I'm processing. And I think the single biggest thing I want to share with you today, and I have to give a shout out to my friend and fellow coach, Amber. She put words to something that I have experienced, and I think it's so valuable. So I want to share it with you. That she was sharing about a journey that she had taken before her health journey, where she's like, I felt weak every step of the way, and I thought, yes, I can. That so resonated with me, and so that's what I want to share with you today. If you feel like you're failing and you're struggling and it's hard and you feel weak and you can't do the things that you think a strong person would be doing right now, it's okay. It's okay to feel weak, because sometimes you don't realize until you look back just how strong you were to keep going and take that next small step forward. I will tell you, I don't have an exact timeline for you, but for at least the first 3 months that I was on my structured eating plan, the beginning of my health journey, at least 3 months, possibly longer, I felt weak every single day. I felt unsure. I felt like I was just trying to find my way through this deep woods, and I didn't know if I would ever emerge into the sunlight. But I kept going, and now I know that I was actually a lot stronger than I realized. And so don't accept the way you feel today. If you're feeling weak and burdened and like you don't know what to do next, take a breath and figure out the next small step. And it doesn't matter how small. It can be so small. I was thinking this morning, one of the habits I've been trying to build, and not very successfully, is reading, like actual reading paper books. I listen to books all the time. So there's 2 lessons there for me, which is I resisted for a long time listening to books via Audible, or there are other apps out there, because in my mind, that's not reading. And that was stopping me, and yet I wasn't successful at recreating the habit. I used to be a voracious reader, and I was really wanting to get back to that and having a lot of difficulty. Still to this day, the actual reading of a physical book is difficult for me, but not wanting to listen because it didn't count in my mind kept me from reading and consuming a lot of material, until one day I was like, you know what? I'm not reading, but I will listen. So I'm going to do that. So, if the truth is you're not going to do one thing, what is another way you can accomplish the same thing? And now I have read a lot through listening the last few years, and I think for me personally that has been a huge part of my journey, because it has enabled me when it seems like there is no other way to consume positive material. Everything I read has to do with the growth mindset, with personal development, with leadership, with authenticity. Almost everything I read has to do with that. So I just want to share that with you. I know somebody out there probably is feeling like they're failing today, and I want you to know that that's just a feeling. And if you keep going, you will look back and realize just how strong you are. So that is my message for you today. I hope it reaches the person who needs to hear it. And if that person is someone in your life, please go ahead and share this video with them and let them know that you're thinking of them and you think that they're strong in spite of how weak they might feel. Have a wonderful day, everyone.